just want to make a quick intro here because when you read about survival, and most people think, well, what the heck do I need with those skills? And they think about survival as maybe I'm just lost and gone for a few days and need to survive until I get rescued. And in most cases, that is the business of the day. But the purpose of my site and the message I want to put through is that you would be extremely arrogant if you were to believe that we are, as a society or community, invulnerable. There are so many things that in an instant can change our world and turn it upside down. The forces of nature can be unpredictable. You see Hurricane Katrina could destroy a large American city within a few days. I'm not a doomsday monger or anything, but I consider myself open-minded person who calculate risks. Statistically, we are bound to face some shit someday, and this is my insurance. Simply, the box I have here. In this box, I have everything. I'll go through it later, but in this box here, I have everything that I need to survive and securely make a transition from a modern day power fuel society to a caveman if I needed to. It will keep me alive short term until I establish myself in suitable hunting grounds, and it will help me and my body transform from being a modern person with modern goods to a more simple life. It contains information and it contains the tools that I need to make that transition. What we hardly ever discuss when it comes to survival and survival situations is the mental part. And survival is 90, if not 99% mental issues. You really have to be prepared. You have no use of this if you are not prepared mentally. If you panic, if you freeze up, it doesn't help you if you have all the tools in the world. If you panic because the powers are not coming back, the waters aren't coming back, we have no sewage, hell is breaking loose downtown, there's no food, there's no nothing. Doesn't help anybody that you freak out. So what you really need to do is to prepare mentally. Do just like a war game scenario or anything, do a scenario that in your mind that today, all of a sudden I'm cut off and the world has gone down the drain. It could be due to a solar flare that made an EMP that rendered all electricity useless. It could be pandemic, it could be many things. The important thing is that you are prepared, and once that you realize that this is it, the shit has hit the fence, then you already know what to do. It's on your spine, you don't have to think, you don't have to panic. It will be hard, no doubt about it. You would be a hypocrite if you didn't think it would be hard, no matter how much you are prepared. Besides myself, I can recommend the books written by Cody Lundin, and also check up good old Ray Mears, because these are really good and sensible bushcraftmen who know how to survive and has based their survival skills on thousands of years of experience of mankind before we got all of this luxury goods. People like Bear Grylls know a word about him, but the things he does in his shows are more or less just good plain entertainment, and it has very little helped in a long-term survival situation, and even in the short term the way he acts is, in my opinion, irresponsibly. He does all the wrong things in many ways. But Cody Lundin and Ray Mears would be the two go-to guys for information regarding survival and long-term survival. I will make a new article regarding the mental part and how to prepare mentally, how to prepare practically without having neighbors raise their eyebrows at you, and how to talk to your family about the situation, because in my opinion preparing for a survival situation is no different than buying an insurance on your car. A new article regarding the mental part and how to prepare mentally, how to prepare practically without having neighbors raise their eyebrows at you, and how to talk to your family about the situation, because in my opinion preparing for a survival situation is no different than buying an insurance on your car. It's the same thing, same deal. You are ensuring your survival, and by ensuring your survival and your independence from the society, you are also helping your fellow man, because the less people that is stressing the system in an emergency situation, stressing the health system or causing an outrage at the store, anything, anyone who is prepared and can fend for themselves is a non-stressor to the system, and thereby helping those who really need the help, who has not prepared. So I feel that it's a citizen obligation to be somewhat prepared. The problem is that we are all too busy with local news, we are all too busy on Twitter and Facebook, watching drama series on TV and so on. We're more busy with that than even taking a minute and stop and say, hey, let's spend just an hour just thinking what would we do in case of. So the real intention behind my website is this insurance part. Insure yourself and your family that you will get through a short or long term crisis, thereby helping not only yourself and your family but also your fellow man by not stressing a system that will be stressed to the breaking point in an eventually emergency situation. So